Achieving savings goals. Hi everyone, welcome back to Budget of Oz. My name's Sarah, a disabled low-income budgeter, and today we're going to be talking achieving your savings goals. So, let's have a realistic look. I live on a low income, a frugal lifestyle. I live with disabilities, extreme costs of medical insurance, medication, medical expenses. How do you make savings goals? Well, for me, I don't so much make goals as I make bests and minimums. So for me, the best I would want to achieve, and if you're here in the last video, you'll see me cash stuffing. The best I would want to achieve this year is $1,000 savings. And we got so close to this. Okay. The minimum I wanted to achieve was putting my leftover coins in my coin jar. And we definitely did that. The reality is that saving money on a low income frugal lifestyle is hard. If you're using the zero balance method, every dollar should be accounted for. That does mean that sometimes we have money budgeted for savings, but a lot of the time, for myself, I don't have any. Particularly in the first quarter, sometimes the first half of the year, I don't have any. There's no money left over to pay for anything but the bare minimum, and me trying to build back up my hospital excess for the next year, my emergency funds. I also have to build up this time my excesses. So I don't really have the room, but what I do have is my cash wallet, and sometimes I don't spend all the cash, so I can put my spare change in a coin jar. I can put the extra $5 a note away into savings. So for me, it's not so much setting a goal as it is setting a minimum and setting a pie in the sky dream. And in that, sometimes we achieve milestones. And this year, I achieved a massive milestone. This year, I achieved the first savings challenge I ever fully completed. This is one of mine, and this is the $10 savings challenge. Most savings challenges I've had to stop and take the money out of before they were finished. But this one, I was able to keep the money in it and completely finish it. And that is amazing. I am so proud of myself. This is a milestone for me and a goal, but it's not a goal I set. As I said, minimum and pie in the sky. we're not going to reach the pie in the sky. You know what we are going to do though? A first milestone. This is amazing. And I am so proud of myself. And you know what? I'm glad that it's a milestone. Because you know what? The next one will be a second milestone. And 12 months of coin jar, that's the second milestone. I've never kept a coin jar for 12 months. But I have now. This year, despite everything, I'm getting savings milestones. So, let's first of all celebrate. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy and I'm so proud. And that's the thing. Celebrating your savings is wonderful. I'm celebrating my minimum and I'm celebrating this massive milestone I achieved with achieving 95% of the pie in the sky I was reaching for. And those who have been here this year know how hard this year has been. This was my pie in the sky. Somehow I got 95% there. How the hell did I do that? I don't know how I did that, but I did, and that's amazing. So, for all those people in the community that love this, we're going to unstuff it and see all the cash all together, because this is fun. Yeah, I'm probably just going to, I'm not sure if you want the ASMR, I'm just going to speed run this and pile the cash up on high. I'm going to have a drink. Because I am super excited about this. Yay. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever really gotten to do this. Yay. This is literally money I have saved from the spare change in my wallet at the end of a week this year. How awesome is this? Oh my god, this is so awesome. Oh, I'm so proud. This is really awesome. Now I have to straighten them all out so I can count them. Now the decision is what to do with the money. I've already bought all the Christmas presents. I've already bought everything I need, really. I'm not sure if I should give myself, you know, a helping hand for next year, or if I should, you know, be the smart one and put it towards, you know, my excess as an emergency fund. I feel like that feels a bit like if I do that, I'm taking slightly the joy away from this, because this has been, you know, something special. I've done this. I kind of want to give it to myself, but at the same time, there are more higher priorities, like I need to put money towards. And I feel kind of guilty about putting anything towards myself, because I I'm the kind of person who wants to help others before herself. But at the same time, this is the first savings challenge I've completed, like all the way completed. This is a big milestone. This is a massive milestone. Like, it's not a big one. It's not going to be a lot of money. It's not going to be a lot of money at all. I feel like, you know what? I think I know. I'm going to split it between a few things. Once we flatten all the money out, okay. Good thing about Australian bills, they're crispy. They be crispy. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Alright. So those are all the $10 and these are all the $5. Let's get them to actually sit up properly. I do have this savings challenge in the shop. Again, it's closed for the holidays. Yay! I am happy and I enjoy looking at this. I feel very proud of myself. Yay. Alright. It looks so strange when it's flat. Oh, we're going to put this to the side for the new year. Alright, let's give all of this a good count. I know how much there should be because, you know, I made the savings challenge, but still, a good count's a good count. You know. We all like a good ASMR cash count. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see if we can get this to give it a good little. Alright. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20. So $220, which, yes, is exactly how much there should be in here. So what I'm going to do is I want to split up. I'm going to cash stuff this into my sinking funds, but I want to split it up into a few things. I am going to give myself a little bit of a head start on next year, where I want to give myself 50 for the doctors. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Just because tomorrow's that doctor's appointment, like for me, when I'm feeling, tomorrow's that doctor's appointment. And I'm going to get a head start on the excess. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. But then the rest I'm going to give to myself. I'm gonna give myself 100 for my 40th, which feels very weird, but this is a big milestone, so I'm gonna do it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 60. What am I doing? I went into fives. That makes no sense. All right, let's try that again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. So $100 for my 40th. And I'm going to put the last 20 into travel. Giving it to myself for my future plans, because these milestones are great, and it's the first milestone, and I'm really happy, and I'm giving it myself. I deserve this, and yes, I did responsible things for half of it, and then selfish things for the other half. All right, yeah, I hope that this was a snapshot into the reality of savings goals for someone who is on a really low income and frugal living. Having to live, I don't live paycheck to paycheck because of this system, but I do not have a lot of money for savings. And you know what? I still made a savings goal. I had this huge milestone in my savings, and that's amazing, and that's something to be celebrated. But this is the reality. This is the reality of living on low income. This is the reality of not having a lot of income, but you can still do it. And this is why I share my journey, is I want to show you that it's possible and you can still do anything. For those who've been here a long time, you know what I'm going to say. Green heart in the comments down below. And as this is SavMas, put some green little Christmassy stuff there too. As I said yesterday, we are having a little bit of a guessing game for the weight and the amount of the elusive coin jar for tomorrow's video. That's over on my Instagram, so you have to follow me and post on each of those posts, and the winners will be getting a digital copy of my Aussie coin challenge. So yeah, go over there and give that a go. You can find me anywhere on the internet. I'm just at Budget of Oz everywhere. And as always, I'm so glad that you're here. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.